right, I'm inside.
I had some friends who had been doing drag shows, and that's how I kind of got into drag, and I've been doing it now for 20-something years. The way I found out about Club Q was about 12:30. I get a phone call, and she's like, "Are you okay? Are you guys all right? Are y'all there?" And I had just been there maybe 8 hours before. I was numb. Because if we're not safe in our safe spaces, then where are we safe?
The drag community, entertainers, performers have really been affected in our area since the Club Q shooting last year. And they have not felt safe in many places where they might have used to perform. So we wanted to offer a safe place where they could come perform. It's an all ages show, so it's family friendly. We have younger performers, which is really fun to watch and see them flowering.
I have always loved dancing, performing, and I had kind of fallen in love with drag.
I've been doing drag ever since I was very tiny.
They call me Drag Dad. They've been doing this since they were just a little peanut. Their first shoes were high heels.
I would take my sister's shirts and then I would put them on and pretend that they're dresses and then perform to Let It Go from Frozen.
This is Cassidy's natural expression. They've never not been this way.
I want to be a girl in all the normal ways. Pose for a photograph, put on my pretty face.
One of my school friends, she hooked me up with her uncle, who was the head of the all ages drag brunch at Club Q. And then I auditioned and I got in, and then that is how I became the first youth performer in Colorado Springs.
Yeah, I'm super proud, right? When you really allow them to flower in where their gifts lie, wow, it's inexpressible. It just opens the heart. I don't really have words for it. There aren't words for such a thing.
Our church was founded here in Colorado Springs in 1979. And from the beginning, we have been ordaining gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, intersex people. When I was a kid, this wasn't even an option. I didn't even know that there were churches that were like this. And I'm so proud to be able to be a part of this so that future generations don't have to go through the pain, the suffering that so many in my generation had to go through.
The future looks great. I think the future looks great for drag. I've seen this community go from some great division to some great unity. Sometimes it takes experiences like this to wake us up and to help us realize that we gotta keep going. We have to keep going, because if we don't, then we let these shooters win. We let these people win, and that's not what we're about.
As far as the community here goes, it's phenomenal. It gave them the courage to wear their dress to school for the first time. I was in the 4th grade, and of course I was terrified. And Cassidy gets on school grounds for the first time in the dress, and they turn around and they look at me and they say, "Dad, this is the first time that I've ever gone to school where I can say, yeah, this is me." And that was what drag has done for Cassidy.
In the future, I really want to go on tour around the world with backup dancers and backup dancers behind those backup dancers, giant wigs, feather boas.
I do love drag, but I want to do the sciences more. Prehistoric invertebrates and marine biology. So I do really enjoy it here, even if I don't want to do it as a full-time career. And I love that I can have a safe place to express myself.